It's the New York Daily News Golden Glove Championships. After nearly 3 months of fighting and over 300 bouts, we arrive at Madison Square Garden for the championships. And there's only one way out, and that's to fight.
Melissa Itoh, Heavy Hitters Boxing Club in Bohemia, Long Island. The girl, she's really good. She's got a lot of experience on me. I'll give the girl credit. I watched her fight after the semis in Mount Vernon, and she danced around a lot. She didn't throw that many punches. Caught me a little bit unexpected, but give the girl credit. She did great.
What would have you changed in there? Anything, or what was your corner
I wouldn't have sat back as much. I was kind of waiting. She came at me a lot more. I was expecting her to dance around a lot, and for me to be kind of tracking her down. That's kind of how I trained going in, but hey, what are you going to do?
And what was it like fighting in the garden?
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I've only been boxing like a year, so I didn't even think I was going to make it this far.
Well, congratulations. See you next year?
Maybe if I'm not too old. Depends on when they put the cutoff next year.
My name is Gabbar Gant from Universal Boxing.
And tell us, hey, that was some performance out there.
Yeah, it was a great fight. You know, I had a Peterson Dobson won, but it was a great fight, you know. We both gave it a roll. He became the best man, you know.
Anything you would have done differently?
No, I did everything I could, you know. It was a great fight, like I said. Good opponents.
You're both plumbers?
Yes, that's crazy. I just found out today, too.
Have you ever fought him before?
Oh, no, not at all. It's my first time, you know. Great opponent, great fight.
You going to be back next year?
Of course, definitely.
Oh, and how did it feel fighting in the garden?
It felt great. It's unbelievable. Just can you imagine, you know?
Oh, good fight there. Hey,
thank you.
Put him up for me. We have Peter Dobson, and look at these. Tell us, you're from Bronx Chester, Jim?
Yeah, I'm from Bronx Chester in the Bronx.
And tell us a little bit about how much hard work went into getting those.
A lot of hard work. I train on 6 days a week, on running every day, 7 days a week. I put a lot of working. There's a lot of road work.
You were both plumbers out there, am I correct?
Yeah.
So that was a storyline in itself.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was a plumber because I met him in the other rounds, like the semifinals and quarterfinals. And when I read the paper, I was like, oh, he's a plumber too.
Hey, there was a lot of shots taken there. You want to give a little replay for our audience since we don't have the footage?
Well, in the beginning, he was throwing pity pad shots, so I was just using the 1-2. But then he started picking it up in the later rounds, trying to throw power shots, so I started throwing power shots back. We were just slugging. Well, my shots will bring him back, though.
Oh, it was a fantastic fight.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Shout out to your fans out there?
Yeah, I want to shout out FB, my friends, and I want to shout out my mom out, my family, my friends, everybody who helped me get these. Without them, I would have never won the Golden Gloves.
That is out. And how did it feel to fight in Madison Square Garden?
It feels like it's amazing. Never felt anything like this before. I'm happy.
Well, good luck to you. We'll be back next year?
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With us is Camille Curry. You did a great job out there.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that fight.
It was a tough fight. She was a strong girl. She was a defending champion. I won 2 years ago, so I knew that we would come to blows eventually. And you know, she kept coming, but I definitely scored enough and kept her off enough to win the fight. It was very close, but I definitely did enough to win it. But the judges didn't see it that way, unfortunately.
As a female, what brought you into the game?
Wow, I've always loved this sport, even as a little child, as a little girl. Always been a fan of boxing, and I said, you know what, let me try something before it's too late, and I don't want to have any regrets when I'm past boxing age. So that's why I tried.
And do you also have another career?
I am. I'm a fashion publicist, and I work for a lot of different brands in the city, so I'm very busy, but boxing is truly my passion.
Any particular favorite fashion?
I like it all, really. Not too much couture. I work for FUBU and FB Legacy and Coogee, so I'm a lot much in the urban sportswear brands, but I love them all.
Maybe you'll change the uniform and box?
I can't style. I can just publicize it. I'm not too much of a stylist, but it's fun.
Will you be back next year?
Absolutely.
And tell us about fighting in the garden.
It's a dream come true. It's my second time in the finals, and every time I come here, it gives chill bumps. So it's a very exciting experience.
Thank you. Hey, with Leah Kelly, great job out there. Look at these gloves.
Yes.
Tell us the work it took to get those.
It took a lot of work. I had reconstructive shoulder surgery in May. I got pneumonia. I got the flu. In the last year, came back, pushed through it, and so it means a lot. I've had a long road in the last 12 months.
Well, that is a long road.
Yeah.
Who do you train with?
I train with Francisco Mendez at Mendez Boxing. And a whole lot of girls that are just unbelievable, and we push each other, and I'm very lucky.
What was your biggest challenge in this fight?
Her experience. She's a great boxer. She's trained by one of the best. She's world champion, and it just shows in the ring. And she pushed me hard, so it was a tough fight. It was a lot of fun, and I feel honored to have had the chance to compete against her.
As a woman, what brought you into the sport?
I grew up watching boxing with my pa. I played sports my whole life, and I just have a competitive nature, and I started boxing for fitness, and I just fell in love with it.
Were you nervous out there?
Tonight, it's not nerves, it's more of an anxious anticipation. You want to fight. You work so hard. Tonight's just like a big party for all your hard work. It's a lot of fun.
Were you able to sleep last night?
Oh yeah, I slept today at the gym too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, good job. What's next?
I'm just gonna go out tonight and have fun with my family and my friends, really, and I'll reassess things on Monday.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Hey,
thank you.
Give me a. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations and
Thank you.
good luck.
Thank you.